guys, and welcome back to another video. Alright, so a couple of days ago I made a video about the importance of whenever you do get knocked down, right? Why ultimately you should get right back up. But I also wanted to take the time to talk about the importance of just being. I want to explain this concept by going through the zodiac signs as a story. So brace yourselves guys, because I wrote this last night at like 2 AM and I'm excited. So let's see here when you should act, the importance between acting and just letting it be. So we've got Aries, the first sign, Pisces, the last sign. Enjoy. Alright, so Aries. Aries comes into the zodiac with a force. It's that force, this force, that's represented with Aries that just makes us get right back up again. Aries is action. So ultimately, Aries keeps going. Aries keeps doing. But then, Taurus comes along. You know how the Taurians do it. So Taurus says to Aries, hey Aries, come here, take a look at this stem. I've got a little stem with me, here, look. Aries is looking at Taurus. Aries is looking at Taurus and he's like, why? Well, like, I mean, why? Why do you want me to look at this? Well, Aries, this stem is you. Aries is really confused. Aries is like, huh? How is this me? How is this me? Well, for something to shoot through the ground like that, right? Like that, this stem that just shot to the ground, it would require your type of energy. It's your cardinal fire energy that brought this stem, or rather you, into existence. So Aries, come sit down with me, relax a little and watch yourself grow. So Aries sits down with Taurus and he's like, well, okay, I'm actually interested to see how this plays out. So he does it. Now, keep in mind that Aries is connected with your rising sign, okay? Therefore, Aries is connected with the house of self. So Taurus and Aries, they're just sitting there, right? They're just sitting there with this stem. And suddenly, a leaf grows from the stem. And Taurus smiles. Taurus smiles with pleasure. But Aries is long gone at this stage. But then, Gemini rocks up. He's like, hey, what are you doing sitting down there, Taurus? What are you doing? Seems so boring. Come on, let's have fun. Let's enjoy life. Let's go dancing. Let's read a book. Let's travel to a nearby city. Taurus nods. He nods, you know, with patience, once again. Just lightly. Gemini is like, what's the name of that thing? What is that thing beside you? What's that you got there, Taurus? Well, this is me. The stem with the leaf. This is me. Gemini looks really confused. Really confused. And then Gemini just starts laughing. Ha, alright. And then suddenly another leaf appears from the stem. Gemini suddenly says, oh, whoa, seriously, I need to assess this situation right now. This is grabbing my attention now. Let me just go get my phone. Let me get my phone so I can take a picture of this incredible discovery so I can do more research. Yes. However, Cancer comes along. And Cancer says to Gemini, hey, be careful, Gemini. That plant has feelings, you know. It's okay, plant. I'll care for you. I'll be here for you. Oh, I see you need some water. Let me give you some water. He's pouring some water on the plant. Another leaf grows. But out comes Leo. Leo sees this plant, which now has 3 leaves. Okay, keep with me. It has 3 leaves and it's like, oh my god, Oh my God, how creative, how wonderful of a creation. Oh, but I bet I can make it bigger. Let me just shine my sun onto this beautiful plant. And wouldn't you know, out comes another leaf. Now the plant has 4 leaves at this stage. And the number 4 in numerology has the ability to bring basic form of order. And so the plant grows into a human form. The plant grows into Leo. And Leo then, right? Leo is like, yes, baby, yes. This is me. This is me. This is who I am. Look how amazing I am. I am self-realization. And keep in mind that your rising sign is the hero, Aries, right? House of Self, which is setting off to become your sun sign, Leo. Shortly after this, all right, Virgo comes onto the scene. Virgo puts on their glasses. There we go. All right, appears with their checklist. Get the paper, get the pen. It's got the little boxes. So Virgo has their checklist and is like, all right, Aries, do I have enough energy so I can live a fuller and healthier life? Check. Taurus, do I have stability, security? Do I have food on the table so I can live a fuller and healthier life? Check. Gemini, can I communicate my thoughts and my ideas in such a way that I can too live a fuller and healthier life? Check. And also Cancer and Leo, representing both the moon and the sun bodies, and it's Virgo's job to discern between these qualities. Now, Virgo must understand how to be in solitude to access their feelings. Cancer, check! And also how to get outside and into the sun. Leo, check. But whilst Virgo is doing these things, they're focusing on how they can serve others. Libra being after them and Pisces being opposite. Therefore, Virgo is learning the importance between self-containment and serving others. Now, Libra comes onto the scene. Hi Virgo, I can teach you how to balance these things if you like. I can teach you how to balance everything in your life, even your relationships. And Virgo is like, relationships? What do you mean, relationships? Oh my gosh, Libra, you're so smart. And Libra's just sitting there like, oh stop, I'm not that smart. And Libra asks Virgo, so tell me Virgo, what's your favorite color? Virgo replies, purple, yeah, I really like purple. Libra's like, oh my gosh, me too. Libra asks Virgo, what's your favorite hot drink? And Virgo replies, I really love herbal tea. And Libra says, oh my gosh, me too. Okay, well, I don't get it. Why is it such a big deal that both of us like the same things? But Libra responds and says, isn't it obvious, Virgo? I'm acting as your mirror, lovely. I'm reflecting to you the things that you are and the things that you are not. But I thought Aries was your mirror reflection, Libra, not me. And Libra replies with, oh Virgo, but don't you see that you are Aries? Virgo, you are all of the signs discussed so far in this video. And Virgo's like, wait, I don't understand. I don't understand. Help. Libra, calmly, you will. Oh, Virgo, look behind you, Virgo. Scorpio's coming. Virgo turns around and then suddenly Suddenly Virgo is being dragged into the underworld, where Virgo is placed in front of Hades, aka Pluto, aka Scorpio. Scorpio then is like, alright Virgo, here we are. Virgo's like, where's Libra? Where's Libra? What did you do with them? Scorpio responds, Virgo, did you not already get the memo from Libra? You and Libra are one and the same. Virgo's just still baffled. I still don't get it. Oh, Virgo, but you will. But let's first dig into your psyche. Let's see what's going on inside of there. And all of a sudden, the other 6 signs come out of Virgo. And all 7 are now lined up in front of Scorpio. Scorpio comes along and says, alright folks, it's now or never. I want to know the truth. I want to know the facade that you have all been putting on. Come out with it. Because trust me, if I so much as sense that any of you are lying, the fates will cut your ties happily. All 7 signs look at each other in fear. But Aries comes out and says, okay, I admit it. I'm actually a lot more sensitive than other people think I am. I take things super personally and I hate being criticized. Even though I act really strong, I'm actually really soft. And before you know it, one by one, each sign begins to become clean. Scorpio dragged them all into the underworld to drag the truth out of them all. In fact, Scorpio even comes clean amongst them as well in the process. And just like magic, all of the signs morph into Scorpio. Then suddenly, Sagittarius soars into the underworld and brings Scorpio and raises them higher. Scorpio is then brought into heaven and placed in front of Zeus, aka Jupiter, aka Sagittarius. Sagittarius is like, alright Scorpio, I see that you have accepted your dark side. How does it feel to be in the light? Scorpio replies, it's quite nice to see more clearly, that's for sure. I do feel a lot more open actually, come to think about it. Sagittarius says, well great. Now Scorpio, what I'm about to tell you is going to be quite overwhelming at first, but I wouldn't bring this to you if I thought you weren't ready. Scorpio looks at Sagittarius like, alright, what is it then? Sagittarius then says, I want you to relearn everything you've ever been taught, Scorpio. Scorpio's, again, a little confused, just like Virgo was. What do you mean? Sagittarius responds, I mean, everything you've ever been taught by your parents, by your school, by your friends, by whoever. I want you to study it all again with a new set of eyes, with a new perception. The point of this whole process, Scorpio, that you just went through, as difficult of a process it was, as painful of a process it was, Scorpio, you had to go through that in order to gain wisdom. And so Scorpio has a choice to be made in this moment, to either accept the quest from Sagittarius and to relearn everything he has ever known, or does he go back into the underworld where he will stay until another opportunity presents itself. Scorpio has the free will to decide what he wants to do. Scorpio in the end chooses to learn it. He accepts the quest from Sagittarius. Just like that, Scorpio is then morphed into Sagittarius and is shot down onto planet Earth. Sagittarius is now studying. He's learning, he's roaming, he's exploring. Then he comes across Capricorn on his travels. Capricorn sees Sagittarius walking out of a library with a book. He's yelling after him, hey, 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 you, what do you think you're doing with that book? What do you think you're doing? Sagittarius is a little confused. He's just like, it's just a book. See, Sagittarius, doesn't know the rules of the land yet. And boy, does Capricorn fill him in on these laws. Capricorn says, Sagittarius, this is how the world works, how it operates. You can't just run around doing whatever you want. It doesn't work like that. And slowly but surely, Sagittarius learns from Capricorn how to survive on planet Earth, how to not get thrown into prison, for example, how not to get cheated out of money or out of a job, how to read the small print. And so Sagittarius then morphs into Capricorn. Now Capricorn is walking down the street. Capricorn's just walking down the street, walking down the street. Capricorn sees Aquarius. And Aquarius is shouting about something. And Capricorn is quite intrigued and wants to know what all of this fuss is about. Aquarius is saying, save the oceans! Capricorn walks up to Aquarius and asks, what's going on here? And Aquarius goes, please, please, you must help save the oceans. So many fish are dying every second. We must stop fish farming and eating fish. Capricorn replies, oh, don't be ridiculous. Aquarius, it's ridiculous. This is the way it's always been. Aquarius just says, yeah, you say that now, but have you done your own research? Have you reviewed the statistics? Have you reviewed the evidence for yourself? The science behind all of this? Capricorn is like, oh well, no, I haven't. Aquarius says, exactly. So how do you know until you see for yourself? Stop just going along with what society tells you and think for yourself. But then Aquarius pauses. He pauses and says, hold on, I recognize you. Capricorn is like, huh? How is that? Aquarius replies, yeah, I do. You agreed with your higher self to be on this planet right now. In fact, your higher self agreed with my higher self to connect with each other right now. Capricorn, you and I are connected. Capricorn is like, I have no idea what you're talking about. You're crazy. Aquarius, of course, replies with the good old, yeah, that's what they all say. You're not the first one to say that, that's fine. But what if the crazy ones are the sane ones? Oh, Capricorn, don't you see that you and I are the same? Capricorn still, similar to Virgo. I don't know. And Aquarius just replies and says, don't worry, I can't force you to remember. But once you do accept it, you do know that there will be no more need for any laws of the land, Capricorn, because we will all join together in unison. And Capricorn just, well, again, seriously, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna go. So Capricorn leaves. Capricorn goes about their day, but yet Capricorn keeps facing all of these roadblocks. All these roadblocks keep happening, and he can't understand why. What am I doing wrong? And then he says, but no, I know I'm facing all these roadblocks, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep getting back up again. But Cancer, the lovely Cancer, comes in and says, hey Capricorn. Now this is in his psyche. Capricorn psyche. Come on, Capricorn. Feel, feel. Be still, Capricorn. And just like that, the moment the Capricorn stops, the very moment the Capricorn stops resisting and just is, the moment that he just sits with himself, then the realization hits him. Boom! Capricorn awakens and they get it. Capricorn gets it. Me and Aquarius, we are connected. What? The only two signs, after all, guys, that are side by side in the zodiac and ruled by the same planet, So Capricorn runs to find Aquarius. And the moment the Capricorn approaches Aquarius, the whole world disappears. And slowly, Pisces presents themselves. Pisces just sits there. No action. Nothing. Pisces sits there, smiling intently, and says one thing. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. So guys, that basically concludes the story. That is the story of the zodiac signs. And I finished off with those words of speaking words of wisdom, let it be, because, well, that's from a song by the Beatles. And I'm just going to read some lyrics from that song to really end this video with the message that I want to convey. So, it says here, when I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. And this song is just such a clear indication of this no longer resisting, knowing when to let it be, knowing when we shouldn't force things. And whilst I did talk about how it is very important for us to get up, because we're very powerful and action is a very powerful thing. Like the stem, it takes so much energy for that. It took so much energy for that stem to come through the ground, and it does. But also the importance of just letting yourself be and understanding the natural flow of things, the natural wave of life. And being, ultimately, is being in your present moment. To be in your present moment is so important. That is essentially one of the biggest keys, I think, to unlocking our full potential, is being in our moment and no longer resisting. Letting the ebbs and the flows, the highs and the lows take you in this ocean of Pisces, and remaining still and calm within yourself while it's all happening. I also have something here to read that says, there can be just as much faith, and I talked about faith in one of my videos, just as much faith involved in taking personal initiative, so action, as there is in waiting passively for God to provide. Ultimately, it's boiling down to having faith that whatever direction you are being pushed in, or whatever way you're moving, whatever form you're molding into, it's the right one for you if you stay in your present moment and stop resisting. And that's really it, guys. That concludes my video on the importance of letting it be with the story of the zodiac signs thrown in there. I just got so inspired last night to make that video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I will be back with another video very soon. Bye!